Hey everybody, this is TJ with the Flashpoint 5, bringing you the latest and greatest in comic books in 5 minutes. Batman and Nightwing, issue 23. Alright, so the one thing I really like about this comic book is it has to deal with two of my favorite characters, Batman and Nightwing. So, those of you who have been keeping up with Batman lately know what happened to Damian Wayne. He was killed by Leviathan. He was an abomination created by Talia al Ghul. Now, if you reading Batman Incorporated, you find out exactly what happens to Damian Wayne, and it was really just heartbreaking. But to you Robin lovers out there, Damian Wayne went down swinging. I mean, he has so many cool points with me now. Getting into the book. Now, getting into the book, we pick up where Batman, was left off. He was heartbroken, still trying to get over the death of his son. He has been in his cave for 4 days straight, trying to run simulations of what would have happened if he got there in time. Nightwing shows up, standing there with Alfred, like, what's going on with Bruce? I mean, has he not gotten over it yet? And, you have to give Batman some time, right? This is Bruce Wayne. He's lost his entire family. I mean, and with the death of his son, that weighs even heavier on his heart. So, Patrick Gleason is one of my favorite artists. So you can tell by this cover, just the way he does his shading and character design is just phenomenal. Getting into the book, I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite scenes in here without giving away too much of what happens. This right here. Right here, Damian, Batman, and Nightwing all busting up on Leviathan. Right here, man. And I'm telling you, this book right here is just, it hits you where you live, because you can understand where these guys are coming from. I mean, Bruce lost his son, Dick lost his brother. It's really good, and you know how Alfred is. Everybody's Alfred's family. So it really affects Alfred as well. But just the color scheme, the colors are very vibrant, which is to be expected with gloss printed books. But one more time so you guys can look. Not only is this one of the more Bat family oriented books, it also gives you a deeper look into both characters, like what Damian Wayne meant to both characters. I mean, Talia al Ghul at the time was one of my favorite Batman rogues, but when she decided to go out and attack her son for choosing his father over her, that really just, she went right out the window. She went right out the window with that. But Batman issue 23, Batman and Nightwing issue 23 is very good. I recommend this to anybody who's a Batman fan out there. Another important fact about the Batman books, or all the DC comic books this month, they're doing something called Villains Month, which is different variant covers of every DC book that's out on the market right now, featuring the major rogues as the cover. This is actually one of the lists. This is the list right here, going down, featuring Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, Two-Face, Firstborn, General Grodd, all done. So if you get your hands on any one of those covers, keep them very close. They are worth quite a bit of money. So is the Batman Incorporated series. They have just stopped that series, which really bothers me, because it was such a good franchise and it introduced you to all these different Batmen from around the world. So if you ever go out to a comic book store or Barnes and Nobles and you happen to see Batman Incorporated on the racks, definitely get your hands on those. Those are collector's items. But one more time for the people who didn't see, I will be leaving the links to each one of these books down below. Definitely comment, give me some feedback. I always read your comments. Keep it clean, folks. But this has been TJ with the Flashpoint 5, giving you the latest and greatest in 5 minutes or less. You guys stay classy out there. Keep reading.